everyone, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to One Piece chapter 1057. So, first, I just wanna say that, yep, I'm reacting to it on Saturday and not a Sunday. That's because I'm not gonna have the chance to do it tomorrow, which is unfortunate because I actually like to wait for the official version. But yeah, circumstances is not gonna happen. But I'll just let you know that I will definitely check out the official version when it comes out tomorrow. Like, I'll just read it again with that. Because I just want to see the differences and see, like, if some parts sound more natural or some stuff, it's more accurately translated. So, yeah, that's why. But, yeah, let's just do this. Oh, right. So these ones actually contain bonus pages for, Uta. So let's just read this one and see how it goes. Where the wind blows. Childcare meeting? Why isn't the kid going to sleep? Uta won't crying. She's screaming like a banshee. We could always knock her out. What the hell, Lukiru? Do that and you'll get a flogging from the whole crew. What are we gonna do? We haven't slept a wink. Oh, when she was a baby. And then someone, whoever, I don't know who this is, but there's a panel of someone singing, and then all the red hair pirates start singing, and Uta stops crying. And then adult Uta seems like she's thinking about it, and that's how she gets a new song. This peek at the creation of Where the Wind Blows concludes our look at the three specials Oda Eiichiro made on the origins of Uta's music. And it says on the side, and so another of Uta's songs was born. Okay, now we get into the chapter proper. But first, the cover. Chapter 1057, Final Curtain. Oh shit. Okay. Germa 66, Cold Blooded Voyage, Volume 16. Caesar's Poison Gas Attack. Okay, so Caesar is just, fighting the Big Mom Pirates on his own. Which I wanted to see what was gonna happen with Germa and Katakuri Oben, but this is fine. And yes, I do know that it's said Germa 66 and not 66, but that's just... Okay, here we go. Bang, bang, bang. A tale is being told in the capital. Dark clouds gather as storm echoes through the sky, consuming Onigashima. It seems like this is a song. Bang, bang, bang. The roar of the Azure dragon and the howls of countless other beasts join the cacophony. At Habu Port, the scattered leaves of fall are bleached over in the pattering rain. I just know this is gonna be so good in the anime because we're actually gonna be able to listen to the song. The stage is set for a tale of duty and honor. This is the story of the royal retainers and their quest to let Kozuki Oden's name shine once more. Yo! Many a hardship lie in wait, but they stay absolute to meet their fate, the Red Scabbards. As the evening of the fire festival starts to unfold, and then we get to forest near Tokage Port in Udon. What? You're not heading out to sea, Yamato? Nope. I'm staying. I've already spoken to Luffy and the others about it. Okay, so I forgot to say this before I started reading the chapter, but I had an inkling this was gonna happen because I saw Yamato trending in Twitter, and then I saw some people being bummed out about what Yamato does in the chapter. So I figured, yeah, Yamato is not joining the crew, which, I mean, it wasn't a spoiler technically. I mean, I could figure it out without actually being told. But yeah, Yamato is staying in Wano, which, before we go any further, I just want to say, I always had like a very big doubt about Yamato joining, it never seemed like a guarantee. I was open to the idea, but like, I don't know, it just felt off because of Yamato just through the whole arc only interacting with Luffy and then having one small interaction with Frankie, but that didn't really turn into anything. And then until like literally like the last few chapters of the arc, Yamato meets the other Straw Hats, so it just felt kind of odd. So if Yamato was going to join, then I felt like it would be more after another arc of actually feeling, you know, like a proper friend of the whole Straw Hats. But yeah, I'm not, I'm not sad about it. I'm just, yeah, this makes sense. Especially because I figured this wasn't gonna happen when Green Bull was attacking. And then Momonosuke was like, no, Yamato, don't do that. Don't attack. Just leave. But Yamato saw that the Scabbards and Momo basically didn't have a chance of beating Green Bull. So makes sense why this was that specific scene was going to contribute on Yamato's decision here. Also, the fact that in the last panel of 1056, Yamato said, I made up my mind. I'm gonna see Luffy and the others. So why would Yamato, you know, say that when Yamato was already, you know, the whole arc saying, I'm gonna join the Straw Hats. Only for Yamato to say, yeah, I made up my mind. I am going to sail to sea with them. You know, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, this feels natural. Are you really content with this, Yamato? Aren't I welcome here? You are. We are just confused. A moment ago you said you had made up your mind. Oh, that. Well, Oden started his journey with a tour of Wano, right? I realize there's so much out there that I don't understand. But I'm sure that I'll find my way by following his footsteps. And I'm bound to make it out to sea sooner or later. Right, okay. See? Yamato hasn't abandoned the dream of going out to sea and being even more free. But, you know, it doesn't have to be now. Unbelievable, you were able to tell them all about all this. That does it. They must have intentionally snubbed me. Wait, bid farewell to everyone but us. This does feel very intentional. Like, what? What? It feels kinda... Like, obviously... You know what? I'm just gonna keep reading. Your name, your father was a fool of a lord. Identify yourself. I'm Luffy. So what if you're a warrior? I'm gonna be king of the pirates one day, so there. Bah, oh yeah? Well, one day I will be appointed shogun of Wano, so take that, you half-wit. Big tech for a nil. You're nothing but an ignorant ape. What are you? What are you, Momo, just some figurehead? Are you just gonna stand there and cry? No, I want to beat Kaido. Alright then, let's team up. It's an alliance. Oh, from so... Oh, this is such a good moment. Especially the... Yeah. Luffy, that's the spirit moment. You may be a cowardly. Jumped up, top, nodded Brad, but you're right. Find a way to survive. We'll have your back. Don't forget, we're pals. Oh no, they're really... they're really trying to hammer this in, how much Momo has grown and his relationship with Luffy. I'll ask you one more time, boy, what is your name? Kosuke Momonosuke, the man who will be shogun of Wano. Go, you can fly. Right, stop Onigashima in its tracks. I will definitely beat Kaido. We may not have always gotten along, but we went through a lot together. Is he really that heartless? I was wrong about Luffy, you fiend. His mistake in being free was free to be rude. Am I wrong, Kinemon? Not at all. By the way, Momonosuke-sama, is there a reason we aren't flying? Quiet! Oh. Momonosuke-sama, you are the undisputed shogun of Wano now. Depending on Luffy's Luffy knows words. I may have no choice but to clip him apart for this is light. Exactly, that is the way of the samurai. I thought we were pals, Luffy. I think you're blowing this out of proportion. He humiliated us. Overlooking this without giving him a few blows and bites is out of the question. That's right, that's right. Tokage port. Udon. Okay. These three are still here. Remember, the next time we meet, it'll be as enemies. Don't whine to me for shooting to kill. Getcha? See you around, Trav. Or Torao. Buzz off. What? Set sail! I love how basically instructions are saying, yeah, sure, friend. Hey! Oh shit! They're gonna say Momo and Kinemon. You monsters! Hey, we've come to see you off! Momonosuke! Kinemon! Yamato-chan! Luffy! What? Got you! Luffy! What? Oh shit! Not Luffy. Yamato's restraining... Is restraining Momonosuke? Luffy, you bastard! What is the meaning of this outrage? How can you abandon the two comrades you have known the longest without a word? You have angered the Shogun. What do you have to say for yourself? What's the big deal? We're meeting now, aren't we? What? Luffy was really going to leave without saying goodbye to those two? No way! Like, this just happened because those two took it so personal, but like, Luffy, this is an edict from the Shogun. Please don't leave. It'll be so lonely. I want to be with you forever. It can't end like this. Oh, he has the One Piece ugly crying face. I can't. Look at this. Look at this poor boy. Oh, he has the hiccups too. I only managed to survive because you were there. You're the reason I can laugh again. Thank you so much for avenging my father and my mother. You see, I can't even express myself properly now. I'm scared of what happens next. Please don't go. I knew this was gonna make me emotional, but Momo, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. Please don't go. And then Sora's smiling, saying, that's quite the pitiful sight. Oh, but Nami gets it. Cut him a break, he's still a little kid on the inside. What's up? Yeah, it's ready. No. We've been waiting here all this time because I wanted to give you this. You cannot play the tough song with me, Momo. Even if you're a bit bigger now, I know what you're like on the inside. You're a small, weak dummy, but I think of you like a little brother. Yeah, I figured that was the case. This is? It's a flag. When times are tough, look at it and remember your seafaring adventures. Hang it up somewhere in Wano. If any manager bad news comes knocking, just point him to it. Oh god, I'm sorry. It'll let them know that screwing with our friends is the same as screwing with us. Yeah, so they're taking one of their territory. Does that mean I'm one of you? Oh no! Wait, is Momo an honorary straw hat? Oh, look at him crying his eyes out. Kinemon, Yamato, Momo. Hehe. Oh, if any of you ever want to be pirates, I'll come for you right away. Yeah, that okay, there we go. That's the invitation I've been waiting for. All right. Just remember, I won't have any weaklings on board. And then Momo just going, Take care of him, Yamato. Yeah. Let's go. Keep it together, Shogun. Good luck, Momonosuke. Kinemon. Yes. Mark my words. Someday I will surpass Kozuki Oden. I will be by your side when you do. You're talking about me? No! Yamato, stop. I'm sorry. I did. God. Like, I knew that was gonna be emotional, but I didn't know how much. Okay. Yeah, we're really in living moment, Kinemon. After so many years with them, we're really living. Already, let's set course for Hakumai. The main port is there. I was told there's a lift that can lower ships down. Phew, I thought since we scaled the waterfall to get here, we'd have to fall down it to leave. Me too, thank goodness. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You guys would use the main port. It's a safe and sound way after all. Ha ha ha. Perfect for you, wusses. Safe and sound? And then, of course, Law and Luffy take it personal and are brats about it. No, Luffy. Being safe is good. Don't let him get to you. Hang on, Captain. What's with that face? We all think the main port is better. Jinbe, give me the helm. Luffy, don't! Take this! Stop it! No, we're all gonna die! And then all three ships go the exact same way, going down the waterfall because that's just how it is. The might of the outlaws recruited by Lord Momonosuke and Kinemon made them akin to real-life wisdom kings. Their power descended like a wrathful tsunami, obliterating all in its path. Even Kaido, the Dragon King, and the yokai-possessed giant Orion failed to withstand their assault. The heavens themselves were torn as painful shrieks reverberated through the air. During that chaos, Princess Hiyori was accosted by Orochi, the snake that seemingly perished in the flames, in a desperate last-ditch attempt for his spiteful vengeance. His gambit was thwarted by a single slash, and who owns the blade that separated Orochi from his final cursed head? Why, none other than Kosuke Oden's second disciple, Denjiro. With his last one detached and burning, the twisted Kurosumi was at long last brought to his knees. Beben. And then a flash of lightning marked the fall of Onigashima, and with it the fall of the Dragon Kaido. The sun had finally pierced their dark clouds that were suffocating Wano for 20 long years. The skies were cleared. Sounds from the ignorant masses celebrating the fire festival and the capital crept in their ears. But then suddenly, defying all reason, the burning remains of Orochi spoke. The Kurosumi family's grudge shall continue to curse this rotten land generation after generation for all eternity. But Princess Hiyori refused to flinch or shudder. She held her gaze. The contrasting years' worth of torturous memory fueled her heart. Oh, double page spread. Stand back, it's too dangerous, Hiyori-sama, cried the Samune Denjiro, but she brushed aside his hand. Our beloved princess would not yield a single step. Staring into Orochi's devilish face, she delivered a damning epitaph. Her fan held aloft, the Kosuke crest proudly dancing on its edge. No longer having to bite her tongue like she did for the last 20 years, she cried out, "Father, mother, brother, and our homeland, hear this. This is the moment I've been waiting for. We all know their name means charcoal, so all together now." The Kurosumi were born to burn. Wow. I love the middle panel. Looks really good. And now time slides ahead to the day after the festival, where feuds and weapons can finally rest. A shocking truth is revealed at the port where the reverse crescent moon met. Oh god. The denouement of this violent saga is a joyous reunion. The blood spilled in order to revive the clan will never be forgotten. A record of their sacrifices will always be carried by the wind. Okay, oh, the last part is a Rakugo reference. That concludes today's tale on our nation's renowned samurai. Look at him, everyone's here. The Scabbards, Otama, Momo, and Shinobu and Yamato. Oh, look at them. And how they miraculously returned to us. Momonosuke-sama, Shogun-sama! With that, I think a well-earned break is in order. Now, where shall we hang this flag? Till we meet again, farewell. And the curtain falls, signifying the end of Act 3 of Wano. I can almost hear the freaking shamisen music. Chapter 1057 End. Inherited Will Never Fades. Well, that was an amazing chapter, amazing final chapter to this arc. I really, really loved it. It was, well, I love any chapter or episode that makes me this emotional. So, yeah, it's the end of Wano. We've been here for a while. I mean, some people more than others, since I wasn't a manga reader when the first chapter of this arc came out, but it's still been a while. There's so much I could say, but I'll just say that an era has definitely ended, and I'm ready for a new one. Now, I don't do bets, but if I had to bet which is the next arc, I would want it to be Elbaf, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I don't know. I feel like if I really wanted to do a final on overall thoughts on this arc, I would have to make like a completely separate video. But yeah, this so okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to sit on it, but I don't even know where I would rank it. I just know it's not like a top 5 arc. I definitely think it has its flaws and its high points as well. So that kind of, it is a mixed bag for me, but I do like it more than I don't. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. So if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. See ya.